athletes coming off the court, feel free to come grab a seat. We have a special panel for you guys today. All right, athletes, last chance to grab a seat because I'm going to open it up to your parents.
Hell, I know where to sit.
Parents, if you could just fill it in the back, that would be greatly appreciated.
Okay, good afternoon. How everybody doing today? Man, that is weak energy. How is everybody doing today? Yeah. Hello, my name is Javante Anderson. I'm a reporter with the Chicago Tribune. Today we got a very special panel. We got a couple guests here. All of them with Chicago roots. You should know all of them with storied and decorated basketball backgrounds. We're going to talk a little bit about their experience. Hopefully it resonates with you all. You all can leave with some inspiration and keep moving forward. So, do you want me to introduce them one by one? Should I introduce them one by one? Yeah. You want me to introduce them one by one? Okay, well, without further ado, I'd like to introduce our three guests. We have Cappy, AJ, and Nate Robinson. Give them a hand, please. It's a long walk. So we're going to go through a couple questions. They're going to talk, share their experiences, and hopefully we all can learn and have a good time. Nice to see you all again. So what we're going to do is I have a couple questions to kind of guide us through a dialogue, a discussion. We're going to open up and we'll just go down the line. And then I have some specific questions for each of you at the end. So our first question, we want to stay with the theme of Steph Curry's basketball camp here. And I want to ask you all, what do you think it means to be underrated? And were there moments in your life that you all felt underrated and overlooked? How did you all personally push through that feeling?
I mean, for me, growing up in a city where it was not a lot of female basketball influencers, I always felt underrated. I had to play with the guys a lot of the times, and I felt out of place. I felt like I couldn't compete because they were always faster, stronger, and much quicker. But at the end of the day, my mindset, being from Chicago, I wanted to conquer and win. And even though I felt like I was underrated, I just gave it my all, and I continued to work every single day until I became one of the best, male or female. And I would say pretty much, my whole career the same thing. I never was one of the top players coming out of high school because I did play AAU, so I felt underrated. I went to one of the mid-level D1 schools. It wasn't the best college at all when I came in, but when I left, it was one of the best, so I felt underrated then. I got drafted in my class number 2, and I thought that I was number 1. I felt underrated then. But that's just a cycle of basketball. It happens like that, but my motivation continued to inspire. I continue to push through, and I motivated myself every single day so I wouldn't feel that way.
Nate, how about you?
I've been underrated my whole life, whole career. For those who don't know, I actually, played football growing up as a kid, and basketball, ran track. I just wanted to be the best in every sport, anything that I did. So, going through the AAU circuit, nobody really knew who I was. I was a little guard. There was like, who's this little guy? And when I didn't get the opportunity to play in like big time camps like this is pretty cool. You know what I'm saying? So for me, I had to make myself known by how hard I played and what I brought to the game, which is energy. So I just knew that if I played with my energy and I played as hard as I could for as long as I could, I knew the eyes were going to follow and be like, okay, this kid, there's something special about this kid. And I just ran with that. Like, I didn't have the best jump shot. I wasn't the fastest, and I knew I worked everybody that I played against, and that was my gift. So for me, I just took that approach. And when you take that approach, you add it to your game by working out every day. Like, you gotta imagine playing 3 sports. So I had to practice, go from basketball to football, from football to track. And you know, most guys when I was playing, they only wanted to play hoop. They only wanted to do one sport. And for me, I just thought it was unheard of. I'm like, I've been playing 3 sports my whole life. So when I went from AAU, I had to go play football in like July, August, which that was the time when everybody was still playing basketball. So I kind of sacrificed, my hoop game because I wanted to play football and I wanted to do other things besides just playing one sport. And being a little guy, I just had that chip on my shoulder, which being underrated, I thought it was the coolest thing because you can kind of float under the radar and nobody really know who you are, and then still get the respect that you deserve. So, that's how I took it.
Yeah, I'm with them. I think I've been somebody that's been underrated my whole entire life. Growing up in the city of Chicago, wanting to play basketball at Whitney Young High School, people laughed at me. People laughed at my dreams. People laughed at my goals. You're too small. Don't play basketball. Maybe play baseball. Do something else. But when you're focused on something, when you know that you want to do something, when you love it, you're going to do it. And I think just being able to start varsity as a freshman at Whitney Young, being able to earn a college scholarship to University of Central Florida, where I started all 4 years, to me, that's an underdog story because probably every single one of you guys are taller than me. I'll be completely honest with you guys. Every single one of you guys is probably taller than me. But I want you guys to understand, like, I get it, the underdog thing, but I want you guys to really realize anything that you set your mind to, anything that you guys want to accomplish, whether it's in basketball, whether it's in business, whatever it is, you guys are going to be able to do it. And I don't know about you guys, but I never had anybody growing up that was like, hey, you're going to be able to do this, or you'll be able to do this really, really well. So I want to be the one that's like, hey, you guys can do this. Because everybody told me what I couldn't do growing up, and I want to be an impact for you guys. And I want you guys to understand, you guys got to be super, super grateful to be here. There's kids all over the world that would die for this opportunity to be here, doing what you guys love under Steph Curry. Like, this is crazy. So you guys feel grateful, but just give it your all. Only worry about what you guys can control. We talk about the underdog stuff. Only worry about being a good teammate, being a leader, working as hard as you can every single day, being coachable. We don't know when that ball is going to go in or out, but we can control some of that stuff, and that's what I tell you guys to do. So being an underdog is just something, even now in business, after basketball, I'm still an underdog. I'm going to be an underdog until I'm not an underdog anymore, which is probably never, but I love it because I got that chip on my shoulder. And you guys got to have that too. Every time you guys step out on the court, you guys got to have that mentality, like there's nobody that can stop me. And I want you guys to have that. We're going to keep talking about, I think that underdog story, you guys all probably feel like that too. But I want you guys to understand that there's anything that you guys want to do, you'll be able to do it, I promise. Promise you guys.
Just a little effort.
A lot of effort. A lot of belief too.
Now, can we talk about